name is Tahir Naeem and we are studying Management Information System. So far we have got 10 lecture. Today is our 11th lecture. The title of our today lecture is Organizational Structure. Outline. First of all, we will discuss organizational structure, then we will discuss financial sector, then we will discuss airline industry, then we will discuss manufacturing information system, then we will discuss inventory subsystem, then we will discuss production subsystem, then we will discuss maintenance and scheduling subsystem, then we will discuss quality subsystem, then we will discuss total quality management or TQM, then we will discuss planning, production or operations, then we will discuss material requirement planning or MRP, then we will discuss manufacturing resource planning or MRP2, then we will discuss automated tools. We will discuss organizational structure. Organizational structure departments are structured based on set of related responsibilities. The set of responsibilities being discharged set the tone and structure of the department. The complexity and diversity of these responsibilities also affect how departments are set in an organization. Existence of functional department in every organization vary with the nature of industry and the nature of product services being offered. Certain departments may not exist in an organization. For instance, financial sector, banking, leasing companies and travel agencies do not incorporate the concept of manufacturing as they belong to service sector. We will look at different departments in different industry segments in order to better understand the concept. Financial sector. Financial sector departmental structure are different in banking and financial sector as their services and products vary. This in turn becomes the basis of design and development of financial information systems. Banks commonly have the following departments. First of all, treasury, then advances, then in advances there are sub-department, trade finance, corporate finance, consumer banking, then there are other departments, deposits, customer service, lease. In customer service we have lease, credit cards and debit card, while there are other operations related to the banks. Requirement of the information system and procedure of financial analyst, investment houses, brokerage houses will depend on their different functions and needs. Airline industry. Various departments may be present like flight operations department, where all the flight operations schedules are maintained. Flight scheduling department, while flight operations are flight scheduling department schedule the flying schedule, while the flight operation plan the flights. Cockpit crew department contains cockpit's personnel. Cabin crew department contains the personnel of the cabin crew, while the engineering department maintains engine and other services, while the ground support like aircraft handling department control aircraft. Catering provides the meal to the passengers. Internal audit track records of all the expenses incurred, while accounting and finance maintains the salaries and other financial related matters. Sales ticketing, e-ticketing agents are dealt in the sales department, while marketing department markets promote the airline. Store engine and other maintenance and repair accessories are stored. These departments have their needs determine the design of information system they require. The constitution of department in both institution and air travel industry vary to large extent. Manufacturing information system. The information needs were and always there. Information information system used to exist when computerized environment were not available. Automation enhances the availability of information. With the help of automation, we can access the real-time information. Every industry has its own departmental structure which give rise to different set of subsystem is a part of information system. This is the manufacturing subsystem, while the sub department or subsystems are cost subsystem, where cost are checked, order processing system, where order are monitored, maintenance and scheduling system, where maintenance schedules are determined, production subsystem, where productions are overseen, inventory subsystem, where the inventory present in the stores are checked, quality subsystem, here the quality of the products are checked, and raw material procurement subsystem, here the procurement of raw material is done. We will discuss these sub departments one by one in the following slides. Raw material procurement subsystem. It is the commencement of manufacturing process. Some might think of procurement as a simple purchases process like any other commodity, but the spirits of having an all-embracing raw material procurement subsystem is simply more than that. Like every other system, there is a lot of minimum specification which every system or subsystem has to cover. Purchasing logistics of entirely critical affect time to market and other quality related issues. Issues like selection of supplies, choice between local purchase or import, and delivery time taken by the supplier. All these concerns are met and dealt with in the purchase subsystem. With higher customer expectation, every organization wants to efficiently manage its supplies and other internal processes. Supply chain management spans all movement and storage of raw material, work in progress, inventory, finished goods from point of origin and point of consumption. A procurement system should help in improving the supply chain of the organization. Subsystem. Inventory subsystem focuses on maintaining records and movements on inventory level and usage. The control of inventory is critical to the organization since money lock-in of raw material purchase represents substantial investment. Timely production of finished good required availability of right quantity of material, maintenance of right stock level, determination of lead time and flex time, and exchange of information with supplier at right time. Inventory subsystem help us to address this issue. An inventory subsystem are critical where the organization is following just-in-time approach. Various factors which can play critical role are supplier selection, in which supplier is selected from different set of suppliers, time of delivery of raw material, in which time the raw material should be delivered, ideal stock level, that how much stock should be maintained. An efficient inventory subsystem helps us to deal with these issues in time-saving manner. Production subsystem, it tracks all the flow of jobs through entire production process. It also records changes in the form of goods or transfer of goods from one place to the other. Example. Here I am giving you example. Consider a manufacturing entity working with 3 processing departments and 1 assembly department. As raw material pass through process, the subsystem records the relevant information at specific point or location until the finished goods are transferred to stock room. Maintenance and scheduling subsystem. The maintenance machine should be timely available for efficient production. If the machine is under repair many times and is not available to be used for production, so it should be scheduled according to that. Certain issues that can be very important are deciding delivery time in accordance with the availability of machine. We should deliver the good when the machines are available for the services. Any unforeseen machine downtime. We should also take consideration of the downtime of the machine so that unforeseen downtime can be tackled. Any major overhauling, tuning and replacement expected may result in unavailability of machine. Any overhauling schedule should be kept so that production of finished good is not halted, avoiding duplication of job for same machine. Quality subsystem. The subsystem ensures the production made and end product being delivered to the customer are confronting the quality standards set by the company. Quality covers aspects for the organization like better quality raw material and what is being purchased is in accordance to the organization standard and improved finished goods in accordance with the customer specification. It is defined and demanded by a customer and it has to be achieved by the manager. Total Quality Management or TQM. TQM is set of management and control activities which focus on quality assurance. The quality of product and services is enhanced and then offered to the consumers. An organizational undertaking to improve the quality of manufacturing and services, it focus on obtaining continuous feedback for making improvements and refining existing process all over the long term. There are certain graphical tools used to implement and propose total quality management, like histogram. With the help of histogram, we keep the histories. Petro analysis helps us to analyze the system. Cause and effect diagram helps us to keep track of the causes. Costing subsystem. Costs are incurred more frequently in manufacturing activity. Monitoring these costs on regular basis require instituting a formal cost subsystem. Cost subsystem are responsible for generation of cost report which represent cost breakups on various basis. For instance, machine usage basis and how much machine is used. On the basis of product base, that how much cost is incurred on specific product, while department wise that each how much money is spent on each department. Order processing subsystem. This processing subsystem deals with the following issue: status of the order placed with the supplier, that what is the status of the order which is placed with supplier and when it will be delivered. The status of departmental requisition, that which department is requisition what. Quality of material issued, that the material which we have received is that of good quality or of a medium or of bad quality. Any other related issues to supplier. Order processing subsystem gives a snapshot of statuses of each order placed at any given time. Management level in manufacturing information system. Manufacturing information system should cater for information requirement at each level, like strategic level. Strategic level should locate new plant which can save costs. We should always look out for new location, physical location for the plant, so that which have tax breaks and other facility, so that we will able to reduce our costs. The investment in new manufacturing technology. We should also be always look out for new manufacturing technology so that our efficiency should be achieved and our cost of production should be reduced. Knowledge level. Knowledge level, it should distribute knowledge to derive the production process. We should also educate our workers. Knowledge level. Innovating new forms of manufacturing process. Management level, monitoring production costs and resources. What are the costs of production and what resources are available with us. Operational level, look at the status of production task or the task which are given to the manufacturing people is achieved on production operation. This function in many forms is supported by information technology department. The major areas of planning and their computerized support are as follows: material requirement planning or MRP, manufacturing resource planning or MRP2, automated softwares. In automated software there are computer aided design, computer aided manufacturing and computer integrated manufacturing. We will look into these topics one by one. Material Requirement Planning or MRP. Procurement needs to be planned in compliance with production schedule. Material Requirement Planning MRP is a software-based production planning and inventory control system for material procurement and scheduling. It helps us to achieve three objectives: ensure material and products are available for production and delivery to customers. It also guarantees that the product's raw materials is present and products are made in timely manner and delivered to the customer. Maintain the lowest possible level of inventory. It helps us to minimize our inventory level so that our cost is reduced. Plan manufacturing activities, daily delivery schedule and purchase activity. Here the manufacturing activities is planned, our delivery schedule is optimized, and purchasing activities is made at right time. Manufacturing resource planning MRP2. An expanded version of MRP that integrates finance, accounting, accounts payable and other business processes into MRP. It also includes process scheduling, functioning and inventory control functions. It is an integrated computer system that connects to regular MRP to other functional areas, specifically finance and human resources. It is made up of a variety of functions, each linked with each other. Business planning, sales and operations planning, productions planning, master scheduling, material requirement planning, capacity requirement planning. Automated tools, it has been successfully in kindly cutting the requirement of design, product or services. Automated tools helps us in reducing the time for product, services or process. Some of these applications are computer aided design or CAD, computer aided manufacturing or CAM, and computer integrated manufacturing or CIM. So first we will discuss computer aided design. As the name suggests, it is a system that enables drawing to be constructed on a computer screen and subsequently stored, manipulate and update electronically. Basically, it helps us in designing the product, services. The ability to rotate or create movements in the design allows for testing for clearance and frequently reduces cost of prototyping the products. This technology is used for a wide variety of products in fields as agriculture, electronics and aerospace, naval and automotive engineering. Although CAD system originally merely automated drafting, they now usually include 3D modeling and computer simulated operation for models which are used for in variety and day-to-day items. Computer aided manufacturing or CAM. Computer aided manufacturing is form of automation where computer communicate work instruction directly to manufacturing machine and a product is manufactured. It evolved for numerically controlled machine or NMC. Such system allow easy, fast reprogramming for computer, permitting quick implementation of design changes. Some of the techniques are computer aided process planning, computerized national numerical control or CNC machine, robotic programming, computer integrated manufacturing or CIM. CIM has three basic goals: simplification of all the manufacturing technologies and techniques, automation of as many of the manufacturing process is possible by integration of many information technologies like flexible manufacturing system, computer aided engineering, just in time, integration and coordination of all manufacturing aspects through computer hardware. And here is the reference from here I have prepared my lecture. If you have any queries regarding today's lecture, feel free to email me. I will not be happy to resolve your concern. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.